Hey guys, and welcome back to check out another deck build I'll be showing you today. Today we're focusing on Zygarde-EX with the Carbink BREAK deck. This is going to be a great little deck that's now new with the Fates Collide cards such as Zygarde-EX, Carbink BREAK, the Carbinks themselves that you evolve from, and some other nice little additions such as Power Memory for Zygarde-EX, and I think that's it. Everything else has basically already been in standard format, I guess. Except for Ends here. Ends make a return since they got reprinted. So, to elaborate on this deck, it revolves around discarding energies early on and then using Carbink's BREAK's attack here, known as Diamond Gift. It hits your opponent for 20, but the glorious thing of this, you get to attach 2 energy cards from your discard pile onto any one of your Pokemon on your bench that is a fighting type. So you can build up Regirock, or you can build up Zygarde. Usually you want to, build up Zygarde because it is a heavy hitter. I mean, look at these attacks, man. Lands Pulse. This says 20 plus. It does another 20 if there's a stadium card in play. Doesn't matter what kind of stadium card, so that's already doing 40. And that's only one fighting energy cost, so that's amazing, I mean, think about this. If you attach, like, let's say this Fighting Fury Belt and a Strong Energy, and you got a stadium that's like 20, that's 40, that's 50 plus the original 20, you're hitting 70, Absolutely insane for just one energy. For the Carbinks I use one Energy Keeper ability Carbink. This is great. This makes your opponents like Enhanced Hammers or Zero Sick or their Crushing Hammers, I believe they're called, no longer good. No longer good. They're just dead weight cards in their deck. So it basically stops any opponent's effects too, like from their attacks or abilities. Also can't affect energy cards attached to your Pokemon. So definitely try to get that on the bench like ASAP, It's basically a card you just leave on the bench for that ability. This Carbink here, I run 2 of these. This is Safeguard. You guys know what Safeguard ability does. It's probably one of the most famous ones. It prevents all effective attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX cards. So it's a nice one too. Combo that maybe like Focus Sash, so your Carbink BREAK here, when you evolve that, it won't get one hit knocked out. So you can at least use that Diamond Gift once, Regirock itself is in this deck to get out your stadium cards from your discard pile. It's there to attack, if they themselves have like a Safeguard Pokemon out, because then Zygarde isn't going through. If you want to attack with Zygarde to a Safeguard Pokemon, you can always combo that with like Hex Maniac, because then the ability's gone, so you can. Battle Compressors, like I said earlier on, you want to discard energy cards, so you can use the Diamond Gift attack here from Carbink. So definitely, try to get these out early, maybe your first turn, second turn, try to discard some energy cards at least. Eco Arm, this gets back, your Focus Sashes and your Fighting Fury Belts. Eco Arm lets you get up to 3 of those from the discard, and you put them back into your deck. If only they went back into your hand, it would be a God tier card. You guys know what Letter does. This gets up to 2 basic energy cards from your deck. You have to show them to your opponent, and you put them into your hand. So it's a great way to replenish your hands of energy cards. And if you're running out of energy cards altogether in your deck, you can use Super Rod to get those back into your deck. You shuffle 3 any combination of Pokemon cards and basic energy cards out of your discard pile and back into your deck. So it's a great way. So you can even use that to use Carbink BREAK, since it's any Pokemon. It's not just basic, any Pokemon. So it's a great little tool to have in there. So let's see. Well, it's not really a tool card, but you know what I mean. It looks like a tool card. We got Switch here to rotate bench Pokemon from the active Pokemon. It's definitely great if you don't want to waste energies. Trainer's Mail, kind of mills out the deck a little bit so you can get out, the actual good cards you need, like maybe a Switch, or maybe you need that Super Rod, or you need a Letter to get those energies, or maybe, you want to get Ultra Balls so you can use Shaman for draw support. VS Seeker to reuse, Karinas or Lysanders. We're only rocking 1 Lysander, so you probably might use VS Seeker for Lysander. AZ is another great card. To elaborate on this card, AZ, it's working good with a combo because we have also Power Memory here. And to talk about this card for a second, you attach this to Zygarde-EX only, and you use this if your opponent's using, like, let's say a Damage Change Mewtwo, and you just can't hit it enough to kill it. So you say you want to use the All Cells Burn attack effect here, and you have to discard 3 energies attached to this Pokemon when you do. So AZ can pick up your Zygarde, because the retreat cost is 3. So it's a great way to, maybe send out a Carbink BREAK again. So let's say you pick this up with AZ, send out Carbink BREAK, put this right back on the bench, and use Carbink BREAK again to build it back up with the energies you just discarded. So it's a great little combo. Hex Maniac, you know, get rid of their abilities if you have to. Karina, you get to take any fighting Pokemon card out of your deck, put it into your hand along with an item card. So definitely a great card. You know, thank God we got N back in the format. A lot of people are salty about that, but hey, I love N. So, you know, it's definitely nice to see him again. 3 Sycamores, that's for draw support. And you got Zero-Sick here. You know, who's to say that, you know, they're not running like a Garchomp deck with Focus Sash, you know? Screw that. You yourself can be the only person in Focus Sash. Don't let them run Focus Sash. So get rid of their Focus Sash. You know, if they're running like a double Colorless or a double Dragon Energy, get rid of that too if you have to. Fighting Stadium, you know, you're rocking fighting Pokemon cards, so might as well have that. I rock a Fighting Fury Belt here for extra HP on the Zygarde for just to be a trolly person, I guess. And, you know, if they're attacking you but not really doing that much damage, go ahead and just keep using Cell Storm to heal yourself off. So, what's that? You got 230 HP plus you're healing 30 each turn. That's going to make your opponent pretty salty. We rock 4 of these Strong Energies because that's, you know, the max amount we can rock. So, might as well put the max amount in. And then we got 6 basic Fighting Energy cards. I think that's a good combo there. We got 10 energies in total. It's enough to get this deck going where it needs to be. If you can do that, then you're setting yourself up pretty nice, you know, for the early game. So let's go ahead and jump to a match and see if we can showcase that off. Alright, here we go. Oh, this guy was rocking a lot of stuff here. Grass, water, electric, colorless. Alright. He's got a plan, maybe? Pathetic Joker is the name. Ooh, he won't Tails. Let's go first. Hopefully get that Carbink early game going on. Oh, that Regirock start. Do I want to start with Regirock, man? Do I? I mean, I think he's got 3 retreat costs. I almost feel like just sending out to Shaman just so I can retreat. You know what? I think I'm going to. You guys call me crazy, but I am not going to send out a card that has 3 retreat right off the bat. I'm going to bench him, though. Yeah. Attach that. You know what? I got a discard too, because Carbink, you know, that could come back to help us. Let's see. There it is, the Safeguard one. So we're just gonna go ahead. Retreat. Show me the tooltips. I need help, game. Please help. Let's do that. And let's just grab Professor Letter. I guess that's the only thing we can do. And I think I'm just gonna wait a turn here. This is playing out pretty well. We can get out Zygarde here and Carbink break maybe the turn after that. It's gonna take at least another turn to do Poison Powder. Will Poison affect me? I don't think so. All effects of attacks, so no. Not even effects. I don't think he has any damage counter things. No, we're good. We're Gucci. We are Gucci. What was that? Heracross. Oh, Heavy Ball. Okay. I don't know. Heracross had 3 retreat. That's insane. Especially for like a fast Pokemon, you know, supposedly. Alright, he's using the Max Elixir. He looks at the top 6 cards of his deck, and if there's a basic energy, he gets to attach it. Worked out for him quite well. So, oh, good golly. We got Carbink Break from the top deck. Excuse me, but this is amazing. These tooltips, man. Let me look at this for a second. Settings. I have them uncheckmarked. I don't know why it does that. I swear this game sometimes. Let's do that. Let's put that on him. And we got the Strong Energy in there. Definitely nice. Let's go ahead and grab Zygarde. You know what? I think I'm going to grab Battle Compressor to put another Strong Energy in there. I'm going to be greedy with the attack power. I'm going to be a greedy person here. What can I say? Let's go ahead. Let's dump a couple more in there. You know what? Let's dump all of them. Why not? That way it makes it even because then all 4 is in there. So I can use it twice. I'm going to go ahead and grab 3 more cards off of the Shaman. We got Hex for maybe next turn. Diamond Gift hits him for 20. And hello, 2 Strong Energies onto Zygarde. Alright, and the glorious part of this is he can't even attack me. Because I got the Safeguard. Sorry if you guys hear me coughing. I'm still getting over like a flu. Everybody around me got the flu this last week around Cinco de Mayo. So it was a huge thing. But everybody I knew got sick. I think he's just thinking of his options. He ain't got much. I wonder if he just runs like all EXs, which would be silly at this point in the game to be having decks full of EXs. He's using Switch, okay. Maybe he's just doing this to get that like Heart Charm effect reduced by 20. It's looking like it. So, you know, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? You know what? Let's show off this. Let's show off this. Let's get, let's grab that for the Energy Keeper ability Carbink. Why not? And do I want to switch? So many options. You know what? I'll grab a Fury Belt. I'll put that on him. I'll put that on him. Let's see, we'll discard Retreat. Gotta discard the energy card. Put that on the bench before I forget, after I just grabbed it. Yeah, Land's Wrath. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's attach this to that. Do Land's Wrath. So that's plus 10, plus 20, plus 40. So those 40 plus that 10 is 50 extra, hitting 150. He must have resistance. No, 150? Where did I do my calculations wrong? Come on. What did I do? Oh, no? 150. Oh, yeah, because of this reduced by 20. I already forgot guard press. Silly me. Silly me. Maybe it worked out for him after all. So he's going to go ahead and maybe use Giga Power. What? Team Flare Guns. Howdo. Basic. Okay, so he's... thought you got rid of the regular there. So yeah, weak to grass. That's unfortunate. Weak to that grass. But you know what? He's Giga Powered. We're gonna knock him out with Diamond Gift Carding, because why not? We're a cruel person like that. Let's go ahead and use this, get out our basics. Got 2 left. Attach that to him. Use VS Seeker for Karina. Got ourselves out another Zygarde, because why not? We're not done with him. And he's running grass. You know what? Focus Sash, man. Let's do Focus Sash. I ain't feeling risky now. Let's attach that to him. I don't have to worry because it's safeguard again. So, no point putting Focus Sash on him. He's going to serve the purpose here in a second. Let's go ahead and use Trainer Mail. Let's see. We got the stadium. Let's put the stadium out there. Go ahead and do that. Hitting him for that 40. So even if he did use, you know, the guard press, too bad. Put him on Zygarde. Next turn, I would say he's dead. I would say he's getting KO'd. Alright, another. Is that it? Is that all she wrote? Ooh, a muscle band. Okay, alright. Shauna. Good old Shauna. Benching a Ho-Oh. Alright, did not see that coming. Palkia. Random EXs, man. Random. Let's go ahead. Attach that to him. Retreat. 20, 40 to 60 from that. 160. That is exactly enough for that KO. Do I want to do anything else here? I mean, he got no energy. 0-6 kind of useless at this point. Maybe a Hex Maniac so he can't use an effect or something. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. You know what? He's not going to get any damage off of that quite yet. But you know what? Just for fun, let's use Hex. Let's go and use Land's Wrath. Exactly enough to kill. 2 more prize cards. I'm starting to think. I don't think there's anything he can do. I'm gonna need to find a way to maybe, you know, get that last 20 damage on either one of these because they both have 180 HP. And right now with the Stadium and 2 of these strong energies, I'm only hitting 160 with Land's Wrath. Oh my, and the belt. Well, you know what? It's a good thing we kept that 0-6. Why not, right? Let's get that. Oh, do we want? You know what? We're not gonna be able to hit anyways. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see for a second. Eco Iron. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. I did at times think about using Megaphone instead of 0-6, but 0-6 is so good. You know, you get rid of their double colorlesses as well. Or a double dragon. You know what? I'll let him leave that on, because there's no point. There's no point. You know, well, he's got 2. You know what? Let's go ahead. The chances of him having another one's going to be slim. Yeah, let's just go ahead and attack here. Land's Wrath. I think it's over. I'm not gonna insult the guy by, you know, by going too crazy. Shauna, okay. And for a max potion or something silly. That's gonna be a game. I'm gonna say GG. He is running 9 EXs though. There's the Articuno Ancient Trait card. So let's go ahead. Land's Wrath him. That is game. The Ho-Oh did have resistance. I would have actually had to get a plus 40 attack power increase to be able to knock it out that last turn. But that wouldn't have been able to happen anyway. All our strong energies are into discard and such. What are we going to get from that mystery box? Let's take a look. First upset. Congratulations, you just won a game against someone who was favored. You get 2 bonus trainer tokens for doing that. Yay. And plus 25 out of the mystery box, it looks like. So, it's a nice little deck, guys. Try it out. It's fun to play. I can see great use of it, and I think it's going to have a good win-loss ratio if you try it as well. Definitely a deck to worth try if you got the cards for it. Thanks for checking out this deck build. I got plenty more on my YouTube. Check them out. And I'll be releasing quite a few more in the upcoming future here, so stay tuned. Thanks, guys. As always, subscribe, like, and comment below. Hey, everyone. Also, be sure to follow all my other social media accounts, along with subscribing to my YouTube. Follow the official Outcast Pokemon forums by clicking on our website icon or by visiting www.outcast.com. Follow my Twitter account to be kept up to date on all things new with my YouTube, Twitch, and Pokemon news in general. And lastly, be sure to follow my Twitch account where I do live streams of Pokemon TCG Online Monday through Friday. Thanks everyone, and I'll catch you on my next video. Toodles!